Hey guys, this is JT from Dude Tato. This is going to be my cardboard dream setup video for the Ultrawide Festival. I uploaded my current setup, but it was a bit too late to enter, so you can still check that out, but I wanted to take the opportunity to use this one. And excuse my dank eye, you don't have to look at it anymore because I've got some sweet shots of my cardboard setup. I'm going to start out with my main computer. This is going to be a dual boot Hackintosh, so I can run gaming on Windows and workstation stuff on the Mac side. And this is going to be around $1,500 budget. Nicer sized computer with good specs. My monitors are going to be dual 34UC87Cs, and I've known about ultrawide monitor for some time. My friend recommended it to me, and he also recommended me to Linus, so that introduced me to a whole new world. And these are also curved, so that's going to be better like viewing angle for gaming and stuff like that. And also it creates a lot of space for editing video, producing music, and everything like that. And these are overall, they're up to 60 Hertz, and they have a really nice resolution for some 21:9 monitors. So these are a very good pick overall. So I don't have any peripherals picked out right now, so I just put in my setup as Legos, but now moving on to my audio setup, it's all going to be powered by a DAC around $500, and I'm leaning towards something like the Zaulu with a Zap filter or something from Shit, or a Matrix M-Stage DAC, something around that price range. I'm still looking around. So my fun headphone setup is going to be for listening to music and for mastering and other stuff like that. And so it's gonna go from my DAC to a Bottlehead Crack, which is a nice DIY amp. I would look it up. It's a cool tube amp, and it works well with the headphone that I chose with it, which I just made in Legos, and that's the HD 650. And I would look around for silver driver version of that, because that's supposed to have less veil, and it's supposed to have better bass response, less bloated. And for my reference headphone setup, it's going to be going from my DAC to a solid state headphone amp, and that could be anywhere, maybe an O2, a Matrix M-Stage, anything that just has really clean sound, and that'll be feeding into an AKG K812. And I'll also have other headphones laying around. I want to circulate through some headphones so I could get reviews in, and so I could try new stuff, but that's going to be my main setup to keep. So my speaker setup is either going to be on the desk or wall mounted, and it's going to be coming straight from my DAC balanced. I'll probably have a preamp somewhere in the middle so I can control the volume remotely, and that's going to go to some monitors. I'm leaning towards some KRKs or Event 2020 BAS style, and I'm just looking for some good monitors around the $300 price range. I also added a center speaker because what I might be doing in the future is adding a receiver for 5.1 stereo for watching movies and stuff that supports that, but that would be using a different receiver. So I don't have any prime choices for my microphone, but I'm leaning to some choices by like Audio-Technica, maybe Blue Audio, or some Rahada. And that's basically going to be around $300, and it's going to be feeding into a MIDI device, which is leaning towards the Steinberg UR22. It's a pretty good XLR control unit, and also has MIDI functions, and it would be good just for the desk because this is mainly just going to be for mastering and mixing. I want to have another part devoted to actual recording using synthesizers and other MIDI controllers and stuff like that, but I just mainly want to show off the desk for this setup today. I spent a lot of time making the setup, and I think it looks pretty nice. So if you have any recommendations for me, like for example the DAC that I need recommendations for, please leave it down in the comments, and any suggestions also. Thanks!